I saw Beirut, Lebanon. You know that city, which suffered a disaster last week. In this land, you call weeks years. Last year. So I saw Beirut, and the Lord says to Beirut, the people of Beirut, send this to them. The Lord says, I am interested in the tall, stately cedar, the cedar tree. And I will return to quiet her and to draw her to myself. Then shall her scorched crown, bearing the brand of desolation, be burnished. Burnished. To burnish is to polish until something shines. Her desolate crown shall be burnished in the light of a new glory. I will settle her thrones. Praise Jesus. As they're giving us Isaiah 29:17, which I need to read over Lebanon. And Jesus. Isaiah 29:17 to 21. Are they giving it to us? When he said, I will settle her thrones, what I began to see is that they are going to elect certain leaders. Certain leaders are coming up, and then they shall be there for a short time, a short while, then they shall be shaken almost like in a space of around a short while. I saw a space that seemed to communicate 3 months. They are shaken, and then another leadership begins to take up after these ones. So the Lord says, I will settle you. I will settle your leadership. And he gave this word to them, Isaiah 29:17 to 21. Is it not yet a very little while till Lebanon shall be turned into a fruitful field, and the fruitful field shall be esteemed as a forest? In that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book, this book, the gospel. They call it Maktub in Arabic. And the eyes of the blind shall see out of obscurity and out of darkness. It's bringing salvation. The humble also shall increase their joy in Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. For the terrible one is brought to nothing, the scornful one is consumed, and all who watch for iniquity are cut off. Verse 21. Those who make a man an offender by a word. In other words, those people who have been persecuting believers who preach the gospel. And they lay a snare for him who reproves in the gate. They come against justice. And they turn aside the just by empty words. It's there. So this is the word he has spoken over Lebanon. The Lord loves you. Give your lives to him. I think the Lord, that means he wants it to be a sheep nation. Like all nations. Praise Jesus.